Welcome to Sailing Vessel Wazamoya, a Beneteau 393 on which we have already enjoyed many great trips. She is now ready for another great adventure. We are Joey and Alan and we love to travel. This trip will be part of the Salty Dog Rally on a trip to the Bahamas.
The Bahamas has over 2,400 islands and they are grouped. We will spend much of our time in three areas of the Abacos in the north, Eleuthera in the west, and in the center the Exumas. This first video we focus on the 2 weeks we spent in the Abacos. Well, to be exact, we actually went as far north as Green Turtle Key and as far south as Little Harbour. For scale, that is a little over 30 miles. As you know, we started our trip in Marsh Harbour and then did a quick hop to Hopetown on Elbow Key. After a quick stop to Marsh Harbour to drop off crew, we went to Great Guana Key. From there we had to sail through the whale, as they say, to get to Green Turtle Key. From Green Turtle Key we made our way to Lineage Key, with a few stops along the way. Now let us take you through that with some pictures to highlight the journey. Hopetown, settled by Loyalists in the 18th century, is famous for its lighthouse, hospitality, and of course its beaches. Next we headed for Fisher's Bay on Great Guana Key. We had a brisk wind, a little too brisk actually. Even our dinghy found the journey a little too uncomfortable. Without the extra crew, our first anchorage resulted in me getting the painter, that's the dinghy rope, around the propeller, and I had to go down to clear it. After all that, we were rewarded with the calm and clear water of the bay. Like much of the Abacos, the towns are quaint, but there is much recovery to be done after Dorian. Look closely at the idyllic sites, and they are punctuated by the destruction of this hurricane. While we were here, we went looking for the two famous pubs, Grabbers and Nippers. Grabbers was new and looked great. Nippers, on the other hand, was still recovering. Next up, Green Turtle Key. To get there, we had to get through the whale, a cut that was on the Atlantic side and wasn't too bad at all. Green Turtle Key has the settlement of New Plymouth. You guessed it, Loyalists again. We took quite a long walk to find Gillam Bay, famous for its sand dollars. We came upon the spectacular beach, mostly deserted except for a friendly dog, and after a quick dip, Joey found her famous sand dollars. That night, Joey rewarded herself with a double pina colada at the Pineapple Pub. We had a lookout over our boat and at the sunset. On a calm day that followed, we went to the southern tip of the key in search for the pigs. Swimming pigs. They were disappointing, but the water and the area was not. Up next, we made our way to Lineage Key to wait out the weather to cross to Eleuthera. On the way, we stopped here and there with a swim at Tahiti Beach too. Like most islands, the calm bank has a deep sound on the other side. The islands here are mostly rocky and have lots of interesting water features. Fortunately, while we were waiting, we had company, a couple of dogs. Perfect view and change up. We managed to meet up with them and others in nearby little harbour at Pete's Pub.
Follow us on Facebook or our website as we enjoy the many experiences in the Bahamas.